The scientists who discovered manuscripts about UFOs and extraterrestrial aliens in secret Vatican archives, Genrikh Mavrikiyevich Ludvig, was a Russian scientist who was also an architect, philosopher, and scholar of ancient languages. He was also known for his extensive knowledge of the occult and his significant esoteric knowledge. He had extensive knowledge of the ancient Sumerian and Etruscan civilizations, as well as medicinal herbs. During the Second World War, he was a designer of military technology. However, a very strange chapter in the life of this mysterious man was the time when he was allowed access to the secret archives of the Vatican, where he would have found all kinds of information about the ancient alien visitors. Professor Ludwig's story was first revealed by the well-known Russian newspaper Sovershcheno Sekreto in 2011 in an article titled "The Worlds of Professor Ludwig" by Vladimir Kicharyants. The author described Ludwig as a person who had many problems with the regime of Stalin and the Soviet Federal Service, declaring him an agent, sending him to concentration camps in 1938. According to Kicharyants, during the 1920s, Professor Ludwig had access to the secret archives of the Vatican, where he was able to read some strange ancient manuscripts. He claimed to have found many texts on ancient codes, alchemy, and strange things about UFOs and aliens visiting Earth in ancient times. The texts talk about the influence of aliens on various ancient cultures, such as the Egyptians, the Mayans, and in Mesopotamia. Later, he began his research on the Maya civilization. Ludwig translated the symbols and images of boats and spacesuits. He also found historical records of the use of nuclear weapons in ancient times and showed his photographs of Babylonian fortress walls melted by an extremely high pressure. Professor Ludwig was very interested in the knowledgeable about Sumerian culture. It's not known where the Sumerian people came from in Mesopotamia, but in the middle of the 4th millennium BC, 4000 BC, a sudden and incredible transformation happened to them. Suddenly they learned to build cities and enclose them with strong walls, open irrigation canals, and create the world's first complex irrigation systems. They invented the wheel and the writing system. He also spoke about the inner meaning of the Egyptian pyramids, which under certain ritual manipulations create an energy information exchange with the cosmic mind. He studied the Etruscan culture, and in particular, he believed that the images of angels in Christianity came from the Etruscan culture. Genrikh Ludvig died in 1973, leaving behind a lot of information about various important topics for humanity that were kept in the dark, the classics that is. And besides what they call conspiracy theories, they all falsely say that aliens do not exist and that they are supposedly looking for and teaching in school idiocies. This I translated from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.